taking over the world, one nerd at a time. Total Nerd Takeover.
Hello, Chris Gray here from Total Nerd Takeover Studios, and I got something fun to unbox tonight. I'm going to be unboxing a 39-inch Toshiba LED TV that I bought to replace a 720p old Dynex TV that I had. And it used to sit right there behind me. If you've seen some of the older videos I've done, you would have seen a TV back there. Well, I took it all down, moved it out of the way, because I'm ready to unbox this new Toshiba TV. And here is the replacement TV. This is a 39-inch LED backlit LCD TV, 120 hertz, and I wasn't really looking to get 120 hertz. I would have been fine with a 60, but this TV just happened to be on sale. As you can see right here, it's a Toshiba. It retails for $450 brand new. At least I've seen it on Best Buy for that much. I've seen it on Amazon for, I think it was $429. But it was on sale as an open box TV. I got it for $350. And I think they're having a sale on these TVs now for $370, I believe, if you buy it brand new. I saved a little bit of money. The main reason I wanted this TV was for 1080p. I wanted to get a 1080p TV, and I also wanted to have at least two HDMI connections. This particular model has 3. It also can use USB media. Now, this isn't a smart TV. It doesn't have any kind of smart TV capabilities other than being able to plug in a USB stick with some media on it, some music maybe, things of that nature. The model number, this is a 39L1350U. So let's open up this sucker and see what's inside. Okay, let's open this sucker up. Okay, here we have the instruction manual. Don't need that. We have the remote control. Remote control is pretty plain and basic. Give you guys a close-up of that later. We have here a metal mounting bracket. We have here, looks like we have some batteries. Look pretty cheap, like they're not going to last but a week. A nice big piece of styrofoam. It holds the top of the TV into place. That looks pretty nice. Put this over here. And now we have the TV itself. So, here we have the mounting bracket, or the foot pedal, or the mounting stand, whatever you want to call it, which happened to be leaning against the front of the TV, the screen, which I'm not really happy about. And let's pull the TV out now, shall we? Okay, before we install the leg, I wanted to show you guys the back here. You have the VESA mounts, and I believe the VESA standard for this particular TV is 200 by 200, I believe it is. Here's your power cable. I believe these are the 2 holes for the mounting leg to be screwed into. And we have our component cables. We have a digital optical out. We have a 3.5 audio in. We have 2 HDMIs here. We have a coaxial cable connection. And we have another on the side, and I believe we also have the USBs right there. Now on this particular TV, the control buttons are on this side over here, which is kind of awkward to get to when you have this TV. So I guess it's okay if you have it mounted up and you don't want the buttons in the front, but it's going to be kind of hard to get to. So you better have the remote handy and powered up. Now let's get the leg installed and see what this TV looks like standing on its own single leg. Okay, and as you can see, here's the TV on its own leg. Now, the only thing I don't like about this television so far is the leg seems to be a little cheap. I guess all bases and legs are a little bit cheap on these TVs. I guess that's how they save some of the money and the cost of building them. Another thing to mention is I left a lot of the plastic on the front of the bezel, and there's also plastic running around the lip of the base, which I will be taking off as soon as I get the TV put into place over on the other side of the room and start getting everything hooked up. That way I don't scratch it while I'm transporting it or when I'm setting it on the large side of my desk. And we'll get this thing set up and we'll check it out. And there you can see I got the TV all set up, connected to the Apple 3rd Gen, running at 1080p. And you guys can't really see this through the webcam that I'm using, but that TV looks really, really nice. The colors look pretty good. I have turned down the brightness so that the webcam would pick it up better because it was just too bright and too glary. But I think it looks pretty good for $350. Not a bad deal. The front bezel is completely plastic. It's a little bit glossy, but I don't feel that it's been drawing my eye from the screen at all. Like I said, I really like the screen, and if I had the ability to run at 120 hertz refresh rate, I would. Right now I don't, so I can't really test it out. Real quick, like I said, the back of the TV, basically the whole TV is made out of plastic. We have the LED backlight, which makes this TV very energy efficient. I think it runs at about $10 a year. It's your estimated yearly cost for your electric. That's not bad at all. It weighs about 17 pounds with the stand. It weighs 15.9 pounds without the stand. So this is a very light TV. It's easy to pick up, move around, and that makes it very nice when you want to hang it on the wall. You don't have to worry about using like 15 lag bolts. You only have to use three or two. The product depth, it's actually, without the stand, it's only 3 3/8 inches deep. So it's a very thin TV. I love that they're making these LED TVs so thin. You can mount it to the wall and it will almost be, well, not flush with the wall, but pretty close. So I'm really happy with the LED TV technology. We have 3 HDMI inputs. We have 1 USB input. We have 1 component video, 1 composite video. We have the V chip, so you have parental controls there. That's always nice to have. We have the 16:9 aspect ratio and the 1080p. We have a 200 millimeter by 200 millimeter VESA mounting holes for when you want to mount it on the wall. And overall, I'm really happy with the TV so far. It looks good. The picture looks nice and crisp. I was a pretty good price. Now the menu behind the TV is a little basic. I'll show you some of the menu here. Oh, you probably won't be able to see it now. You won't be able to see it so good, but the menu's pretty basic. You have to take my word for it. Nothing to write home about. And here is the remote control. It is basically just a regular, cheapy, ugly remote control. Not very pretty. But does it have to be? No, it just has to work the menu. So there's a remote control. So I'm going to have to hook this up to a video game console and put it through its paces so I can see how good 120 hertz looks. Overall, I'm very happy with the product. If you can get this TV for $350, I would recommend it. No, it's not a 42, but you're going to pay a little bit extra money for that. So overall, I'm really happy with this product. This has been the unboxing review of the Toshiba 39-inch LED 1080p 120 hertz TV. And this is model number 39L1350U. Thanks again for watching this video. If you guys like this video, please subscribe down below. You'll see the subscribe button. And head over to our website at tnerdt.com and check out some of the other stuff that we do. We're mostly a podcasting studio, but we're having a good time trying out video. Thanks again. I'll see you next time. Bye.